All right. All right. Well, I guess we'll I'll do a little recap while we're waiting for Graham to get back. We are escaping from. Welcome everyone. If you weren't here last night for Edward Picard's escape from Tenopia, trapped in the Sea Kingdom. We're a young child who fell off of an air balloon, and now we're under the sea. We were given gills by the the human-faced dolphins. We're on a journey to try and get home, and based on the votes, where you at home voted with your money, we are going to be swimming out into open waters. Also, I guess, hey, Max, is there like any way to know how much was raised with like that portion?
Wasn't a huge amount, but let me double check.
Yeah.
Hey, every amount matters.
We had a lot going on during that time.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Every amount matters, and I appreciate every dollar that you have sent in to send us to our certain deaths.
Mm-hmm. I guess while we're also waiting, we can take a look at the map, which is here. So I believe we're right here at the record keeper's house, and instead of heading back towards the city, people want us to go out into the open waters. Is the decision that chat has made.
It was $88 for $88.74 for 522 and $61.38 for 558.
Wow, that was really close. Thank you, everyone. All right. We'll just sit here in tranquility.
I'll admit,
Yes,
I'm peeking behind the curtain.
Every donation matters.
Yeah, I'm peeking behind the curtain here. I tried to get Joe to do what we did last night and play Under the Sea as our intro music, and he said no. So I get it. I mean, we're trying to continue the bit, but that's fine.
Getting good vibes.
I'm feeling spooky.
Love you too, Max.
Why are you spooky?
This music is spooky.
All right. I guess in the meantime, I could. We might just find out that we're dead. Heading to page 22. All right. It's on the next page here, so I just won't spoil it. Oh, Matt, no.
Oh, Christ.
Yeah, all right. Hold on.
What?
Oh,
What's wrong, Ben?
I feel like I'm joining. I'm in the water. Oh fish. Oh great fish of the bottom left. Could you give me a wisdom?
Don't let the slime of your eggs touch the carpet. It'll get inside and it'll be hell to get out.
That is a good wisdom.
Some good wisdom right there.
Oh fish of the top left. What wisdom do you have for me?
Always look both ways before crossing the street.
I mean, do you have any wisdom that I didn't learn from my preschool teacher?
The bunny comes out of the hole, around the tree, and back down the hole.
Ah, good. Finally, I can stop using Velcro. O fish of the top right, what is your wisdom?
Invest in Dell.
Ah! Ah!
Fish of the bottom left, what is wrong?
There was a bad stock yesterday, and also
Yes.
better dice.
But today is a new day for Dell!
Ah!
You can invest in Adele right now! Have you heard her music? It's incredible!
It's true, we are rolling in the deep.
Ah! You over there! Fish of the bottom left! Hello from the other side!
Hello. It's much deeper down here. The humans should not join us, so they may have their body damaged by the intense pressure.
Great fish of the bottom right. Is there any chance you have any wisdom that would help me understand the wisdom from the other three fish, really? Anything at all?
No, I don't know these guys.
Oh, okay. I was
hello.
hoping you were there. Well, seems
kinda
like a good...
I was curious to see. I was desperately trying to get my own hole punched through the picture. I don't know how everyone did it so quickly.
Look,
Corvus.
the oracle in the chat that provided us with our forms has returned with
Oh,
a form
great.
for you.
They have provided a way in which that we may truly hear the wisdom of the fourth fish of the bottom right corner.
The fish oracle has returned! The foracle for short!
Good evening.
Oh, fish of the fourth of the bottom right. I must admit, your voice made me recoil the most. Truly, that must mean that your wisdom will be the greatest wisdom of all.
As intended.
What is your wisdom, oh great fourth fish?
I think that we, the four fish, and yourself, should begin our adventure.
Okay, I agree. Will you be joining me on my adventure, or will I telepathically communicate with my friends?
Oh, we're with you forever.
Every step of the way. I mean,
okay, good.
flap,
Flap,
flap, flap.
All right.
flap, flap, flap!
Well, here we go. Page 22. We swim.
22!
An auspicious number.
Welcome to the sea!
A strong breaststroke. A strong breaststroke and a flutter kick send you forward at great speed. You begin to swim through large schools of small golden fish.
Hey,
The
my
sea.
cousin's in there!
The sea is getting deeper and deeper. You can no longer see the bottom as it recedes into the inky darkness below you.
I see what they did there! C and C spelled differently.
Okay, fish in the top right, you're trying too hard. You swim as fast as you can, but within moments the shapes are all around you. They are the opposite of the pelifins. Oh, with hominid bodies but fierce blunt heads. The baracas!
Baracas! Baracas!
Before you can resist, they trap you in a net and pull you down into the depths of the sea.
Oh.
Turn to page 13.
Another auspicious number.
Oh.
It's so unlucky! Unlucky, stranger!
Unlucky.
Oh, great fish. Great fish, I am so worried about what is to become of our hero. It's very dark where the Barakas have imprisoned you. Barakas. As your eyes get used to the dim light, you see that you are in a plaza surrounded by several tiers of caves cut into the rock. The Barakas have put you into a large metal cage in the center of the plaza. If you have been to the city of the Barakas before, turn to page 21. If not, read on. Barakas! You are not alone in this cage! You heave a sigh of relief as you realize your fellow prisoner is a Pelafin! I see that the Barakas did not eat you right away either. The Pelafin's voice says in your mind, but I do not think they will wait long. My name is Belopa.
An auspicious name.
Belopa, the auspicious one.
Belopa.
This is great. I noticed that you have hands, as they do.
The grasping one.
He can reach.
These!
Fingies.
Digits.
Check out the fingies on that one.
That gives me an idea. If we wait until the guard outside our cage is not looking, we might be able to get out of here. Page 16.
A normal number.
Oh, okay, it's just alright, regular.
That's pretty basic.
You wait for what seems like hours, then the Barakan guard...
Of Barakas.
The Barakan guard swims off to another part of the plaza. The door of the cage is locked with a combination lock, and the Pelafin is able to probe it with his mind. Can you do that?
16 hours.
How does that work? I don't even know.
Probe.
You follow his directions to work the lock and it snaps open. That's a brilliant ability.
Praise
You must-
Belopa.
Belopa.
You must get away before the guard comes back, Belopa says. If you wish to come to my farm, you are welcome.
Belopa
You think
of
Bel-
the farm.
You thank Belopa and think about your decision.
Think?
Whoa. So we can either go with Belopa, or we can go south.
With you.
You can go with Belopa.
We are seeing him and hearing him.
We can go south, or we can go east. Fish of the top left, what do you believe we should do? What is your wisdom?
Fish of the top left is
Fish of the top left, are you okay?
I have been doing this bit the entire time with my mic muted.
Commit to the bid.
Commit to the bid.
Belopa!
Are you saying, Great Fish, are you saying we should go back with Belopa?
Belopa!
Alright, I will go with Belopa. And also with you. You swim alongside Belopa! In the direction of his farm. You will have to be very careful from now on, he says in your mind. Once the Barakas
Thank you for pausing for us.
have your scent, they will hunt you to the very borders of Celeria.
Celeria.
Just how big is Celeria?
Celeria.
You think back. And how can I escape from it when I get to Cabran?
Cabran.
Celeria stretches for many, many miles under the sea, Belopa says.
Belopa.
Nautical miles
sea monkey.
or terrestrial miles?
There's no consistency anymore, and it's throwing me off. And you cannot get out of it! At least not by ordinary means. The great storm that... Okay, now you're just picking words.
The great fish does what the great fish wills.
Fair enough, oh great fish of the top right. The great storm that rages above sweeps back at anyone and anything that tries to escape its boundaries. Can't I travel on the surface of the sea, you ask? That is even worse, Belopa says. Except for the eye or very center, which is calm. The terrible storm never stops. Its winds get stronger and stronger towards the outer boundaries of Solaria. Many have been blown or washed into Solaria, but I know none of which who have been able to leave. Then you don't know of any way to reach Cabran?
Cabran!
You ask.
No!
Go on to the next page. Well, there is a legend of a tunnel under the seabed that goes to Cabran. Belopa thinks back. But it is only a legend. But legends are often based on truth. Oh, legends are often based on truth. Where should I search for this tunnel? I do not know. Belopa says.
Not
Belopa, check the map.
Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel.
All right.
Secret tunnel.
It could be anywhere. It could be towards the farm or to the east in the direction of Cabran itself. I mean, let's take a look at this map. So we're on a farm. Probably back. Oh, we're back like the Pelifin guest house up here. Interesting. So we can either we like super backtracked.
Factory farming punishes us all.
Bus around and find out.
Oh god, I lost what page we were on. Right. Okay.
That's
I
your
see.
one job!
I'm sorry. Oh, great fish of the top left. Much like it is your job for me to hear the sweet somethings that come from your voice, I too should be keeping track of the page we're on.
Use your mental telepathy!
All right, well, oh fish of the bottom right, should we go to Belopa's farm, or should we turn around and go east again?
Go east.
East.
Ever eastward. Farewell to Belopa.
Goodbye, Belopa.
Belopa sucked anyhow!
Say goodbye.
Gets the bus stop.
Oh, Belopa got a bus stop! Praise Belopa!
Praise Belopa the bus driver.
But not Belopa the fish man!
But the fish kinda sucks.
Oh shoot, what page was it that it say?
An auspicious number.
It was 96, right?
Well, we were on 15 if we need to go back and look.
Oh god, I know, I'm doing such a bad job.
You have
15.
fingers.
96, okay, yeah. Alright. Well, I mean, this came from the wisdom of the fish, so that there's no way this can be a bad way to go.
Don't put words in our mouth.
Fair enough.
My mouth.
Yeah, nowhere else. As you swim along, you are suddenly surrounded by hominids in black diving suits and helmets.
Hominids!
They attack so quickly that you don't have a chance to fight back. They tie you up and tow you away at the end of a long rope. After many hours, you reach a large area fenced in on all sides. You're untied, given a shovel, and pushed inside. Bright floodlights illuminate the sea bottom here. Dozens of sea creatures, even some baracas. Are digging in the seabed. If you've been captured by the cracks before, we have not. One of the other captives creatures is a Pelifin, who informs you that you've been captured by a greedy race of cracks.
Cracks.
Crack. That's my crack call.
That's good.
Crack.
Have you met a crack before? Oh, mighty wisdom fish.
No.
Which one? There's 4 of us.
I'm asking like as a general question.
Just socially at parties.
Oh, okay. As you listen to the pelican's voice in your mind, an aquatic mammal of a species that you haven't seen before swims over to you and hovers close by. With its snout, it points to a corner of the enclosure. Page 107. There you see one of the cracks prying open a golden mollusk.
Delicious.
Oh, do you eat mollusks? Is that what you eat?
No.
Probably.
Interior gems and slime.
We crack open eggs to go for the secret gems hidden inside.
Oh,
Entertainment for our young.
and do you eat the gem after?
It's an aphrodisiac!
It's how we make more young.
So wait, you play with the aphrodisiac around the children?
In a sense.
Great,
Not
alright.
going anywhere near this one. Let's
You want
go.
to
Moving
take
on.
it again?
A large gold pearl falls out, dropping slowly to the sand. The crack scoops it up, puts it in a sack, and begins to swim in your direction. You get the message. You'd better start digging, but you're already planning your escape. Whenever you have a chance, you demonstrate your plan to the others. When you start tossing up sand in the water, everyone will do the same. Then the water is cloudy, and the guards can't see, and will make your break. Your plan works perfectly! The outer gate is broken and you all swim to freedom!
Praise Belopa.
Well, do we head west? Oh, fish of the bottom left. Do we head to the west, or do we go north?
North.
North, alright.
Auspicious direction.
West is going backwards. We've done that enough.
It's dumb.
You are swimming along with strong strokes when you see a large, oval-shaped fish with black and white horizontal stripes up ahead.
It's Dazzle Camo!
Oh, Dazzle Camel!
Dazzle.
Tell me more of Dazzle Camel.
It makes it hard to see.
It went out of favor in the 1960s.
Oh, Dazzle Camo!
Silhouettes.
It's a callback joke!
Oh! Of course, wise fish, I understand.
Now I want to see a picture of the Dazzle Camel.
Dazzle Camel!
Dazzle camel.
As you swim closer to it, it suddenly changes into a large jellyfish.
That got weird.
Surprise!
Ah!
It was
Then it
me,
turns into-
jellyfish, all along!
Ah.
Then it turns into a fierce-looking fish that is all mouth,
Double surprise!
and it starts coming at you
Oh no.
as it is just about to clamp its jaws down on you.
No.
It changes into a free-floating sponge
What the
and
hell?
slowly sinks towards the bottom of the sea.
Triple surprise!
Fooled you!
Almighty wise fish, why is the ocean so surprising?
It's your first time.
LSD!
Oh, I see.
This book
You
was
decide-
written in the 70s.
You decide to get out of there,
Smart.
just in case it decides to change into something that will come after you again. And with that, I believe that is probably a good place to leave it.
Seems like a good call.
An auspicious place!
Oh, and with that, I believe we've given a number of people a new ringtone that perhaps they could use.
We're
Fish.
fish with tongues.
Watch out
until-
for maracas.
Until next time, friends, We'll take care of yourselves, and remember, praise Belopa. Goodbye, fish.
Oh my god, what was any of that? That kind of fever dream I'm not collectively experiencing.
My neck hurts.
Oh, it's so bad. Moving forward is so bad.
No, it's the slight angle to make the mouth line up with the fish.
Let me tell you, I have made a separate scene in OBS called Clutch Cargo just for these.
Oh, Ben, for rolling with that so incredibly well.
God.
Oh, jeepers.
Jesus.
Oh, Matt, your coloring was just so good there.
Oh, well done, yeah.
I just dropped the white balance in OBS to zero.
Right. I'm saying it out loud just because I know I'll forget. We are on page 108. There. Now there are a bunch of people that
108.
remember. Somebody will remember tomorrow. All right.
I have it written down now.
Awesome. Thank you, man.